Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with day 23 of LOAD. I am the featured designer today, and the prompt is based on Bonnie Raitt and her song, Let's Give 'Em Something to Talk About, which was the theme song of a movie by the same name, starring Julia Roberts and I believe Dennis Quaid. Anyway, the technique prompt, so we're supposed to scrap about someone we go to first with juicy gossip. And I'm not sure what qualifies as juicy gossip by the time you get to be my age. But I will engage occasionally in gossipy conversations with my imaginary friends on social media or in private messages and emails. And occasionally at the table, I will sit and be absolutely dumbfounded by some of the gossip that gets exchanged by the kids and about the kids and by the kids about their friends and the goings on and so forth. So certainly something to talk about. And all of that does nothing but make me want to talk to John. And I'm giving the neighbors something to talk about, because when I walk alone to the park with the dog or to the swimming pool or just around the area, and when I'm in the car and when I'm exercising in the pool alone, I'm talking to John. And so it looks like I'm talking to myself, and people probably think I'm nuts. But so I looked for a photo that looked like we were getting ready to go out on a walk, and in fact we were. It was taken by a friend. We were actually going to go around the neighborhood and show him some of the high points. But so I'm also I'm going to show you this sketch. This is the sketch I'm using. I liked the idea that it had the 3 6x6 pages kind of off cattywampus, and then I cut triangles off of a couple other another page. And then I don't know that I need to show you this again, because I'm going to take it all over the place, all over the neighborhood, while I'm talking to John about all the latest gossip, the juiciest gossip. I'm not sure, like I said, what juicy gossip is at this stage. When I saw the prompt, I'm going, oh, okay. Oh, well, let me tell you about the technique prompt. In honor of Bonnie Raitt's precious guitar, we were to use wood veneer and some kind of wood. And I thought, wouldn't it be neat if I had a wood guitar? So I ordered one from Etsy, and that's why I'm a few days late doing this page for Alice, because I waited for it to come in. So I've lined these up. I'm gonna just glue them down lightly in case I have some reason to move them. I need to do this one and then that one. That one I can adjust. I'll glue this one down. I need to make sure it comes down. It's at the same point along here as that one. So I'll glue it down, and then I'll adjust the middle one to have the same margins. Does that look about right? Let's cover it up with enough embellishments that you won't notice, right? Is that my approach? Yes, it is. That is my main skill in this hobby. The photo, I thought I would I would get rid of this point right here. I didn't want to put it this way and have that kind of sticking out. So I'll do it this way. And that kind of puts it sort of, kind of in the middle. And I'm trying to see which side this big one should go on. I'm thinking on this side because it's not really covering up much there. And if I have this one right here, it kind of blends in with the palm leaves there. Different kinds of palms, but okay, so I think that's gonna work for that. Let me get this down. And I'm gonna just put a little bit of liquid glue, if I can get to it, on that one leaf, and then on the trunk, the bottom of the trunk. And I'll kind of do that. And I'm not going to worry. Well, you know, I am going to worry. Let's get a piece of foam under it so it doesn't flatten out. These are Vicky Bouton palms from Sweet Rush, and I have it in that collection in digital form, so I can print them different sizes, as I've done here. So I want this like that, so I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to actually adhere it that way. Okay, now let's see what we do next. I have no idea. That I can probably use again. This is my little bowl of goodies. I'm going to use there's my little wood veneer guitar. Isn't it cute? I'll probably use it on this side. No, I'm going to use it on this side because what I wanted was to make it look like the parrot is playing it. Is that silly? He could be plucking the guitar. And what I need to do for that to work is for his little beak to kind of come up over. So what I need to do is cut a little bit of his beak so that when I do this, it comes over. This is apropos of nothing, but I'm gonna like it. I will like it. Okay, so here we go. I don't want to cover that greenery up. I'm going to do it like this. And I'm going to get some glue under here to get that solid. And let me get a little piece of foam under the tail of the, or this kind of back side here of the parrot. So it's propped up. Okay, now I've got these plumerias that I grew and then photographed, and let's see, I was gonna do some over I'm just gonna start putting them down, and then I'll figure out which ones go next to which ones. I know that this one has to go like this because it has that flat end. Okay, I think I have another one with a flat end. And that could go, I don't like that. I think I'm gonna put it over here maybe. Don't like that either. Let's see what we're doing. This one, which one would look best over near this? Maybe no plumerias. Maybe that's where the penguin and the turtle go. But my turtle is swimming the wrong way. Let me see if I can find a turtle swimming the other way. I think they're all swimming that way. And I don't have any other little turtles. I could do, so I'm gonna have to do them here. And I could do that kind of like this. And then I can work the plumerias around that. I'm just gonna kind of lay that there. Again, trying not to cover that palm leaf. This is a Mexican fan palm. And I'm gonna go ahead with this. Right under there. And I should have some for these corner clusters as well. Let me do that. And then maybe this. Okay, I don't mind covering up those plumerias because I know I can make lots more. I did a layout earlier with those. I ran the photo through about, I don't know, 30 different filters, and that will work there. And then I moved them onto a word processing my word processing system, a blank page, and my word processing system is called Pages. So, and let's see, do I maybe want the sunflower here by the parrot. Just kind of partially hidden there. And I was going to put this down here and actually I'm going to use that one up there. I can use this right here. That works for me. And I can put some word strips or something there. So here, and then I'm going to go ahead and just put a little strip of foam under this. I have to leave room for my title. I think it's going to go right over here. And I kind of like, okay, I'm going to move this over here. And then these sunglasses are not complete. So I'll just kind of slide them in like that. And let me find a word strip that I want to use before I start putting these flying fellows in there. I like the together, obviously. And so my little foam strip is exactly the right size. Have that right there. And I'd like another one over here. Oh, here's you and me. And that was John's favorite photo of us. He actually used that as his profile photo in Facebook. And he had it as his backdrop. And I picture us as being that skinny and cute when I think of us now. I don't think of us in our all grown up kind of look. I've got a little thing that says enjoy today, which I thought might be cool here next to the penguin. And it kind of has an angle that's a little bit different from these angles, which is kind of nice. I love that they, on this sticker sheet, there's kind of just a little plain sticker. There was something else I saw, reminisce, because that's kind of a lot of what I do when I'm out wandering, but I don't really have a place to put it that makes any sense, so I'm going to save it for another time. That's a good one to use. I'm going to add a couple of label-y things here. Put this one just to add a little of that yellow color. There's yellow here, 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 and here, and I kind of that kind of works there. And there may be a place I can put something. I think I want a smaller something. Now, I'm not sure what to put it parallel with. I think I'm going to put it parallel with the frame on the yellow sticker. Okay. Now, let's see, were there any other stickers on the other side that I wanted? Yeah, there's one that says, keep going. And I want to see if there's any place I can use that. Not really. Not seeing it at the moment. So I'll keep it and use it for something else. Okay, I think I'm done with that sticker sheet. I'm going to put it aside, and now I'm going to work on the title. Actually, that's not true. Well, yes, I am. I will work on the title, and I'm not sure where my pen went. There it is. I want to cover it up while I'm not using anything. So my title's going to be Let's Talk. And I don't have any E's, so I'm going to take the bottom, the loop of the G, and cut that off. And then what's left will work for an A when I need one. And I need a T. Do I have a T? I have a T. And I need apostrophe and an S. And then another T. I have that one a little bit too crooked. I'm going to have it come up there in that E. I'm going to use one of those A's that I created with the G. And maybe I'll lift it a little higher above the palm tree. And then I'll find an L and a K. I'm wondering if there's some better place for the talk. I wish I had done let's a little bit higher. Maybe, let's see if it works right there. I think it will. I was afraid it would hang off the end, but it doesn't. So that actually works really well. And you know what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get that thing that was a plain, it's a sticker that's just like a stitched line, and I'm going to put it under here. kind of shows you how I didn't really line those up all that well, but that'll work. Okay, now I'm going to add the flying creatures. I'm thinking I would do that coming up there, but this is the biggest one. And I kind of want the butterflies together, so maybe the dragonfly will go here. And these are vellum, so that wet glue will actually, the dampness will kind of spread on the vellum, and it'll actually make those wings curl even more than they're curled now. Okay, so I kind of want this one in one place, maybe like here, flying one way. Maybe like so. Oh, come on. And I've got to lift this up. I kind of want to give the curling a start. And then I'll have this one going the other way up here. And I'll have it maybe slightly off. And I've mixed all kinds of colors that don't necessarily go with one another, but I'm perfectly okay with that. I was going to maybe try to use this frame, maybe run it this way. If I don't use it soon, it's going to bend beyond use, beyond my ability to use it, but I think I'm okay. I am happy with this. I will add journaling after I photograph it that will reflect what I'm going to be, I want to use a couple of these, that will reflect what am I trying to say? The description that I will be putting in the load gallery for this one. I will write those words when I submit it to Alice for that day, and then I will come back and add those words to the, let's see. Do I want to give a tropical leaf to the sunflower? Oh, how awesome is that? How awesome is that? Let me take the backs off. I could probably use 1,000 of these little bramble fox tropical leaves, and I'm sure they'd be happy to sell them to me. But I am on a spending freeze. So what I need to do is go find some photos. I take pictures of pretty foliage. I love taking pictures of caladium leaves, and then I run them through filters and I print them and fussy cut them out, kind of like I did the plumerias here. Oh, I love that. I love that my sunflower has a tropical leaf. Okay, so I think John has to be smiling at that right now, somewhere. So, and I'm happy with this. In fact, I love this page. I love it. Thank you for watching. Bye.